Get ready for takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Staying Alpha.
What's going on, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hope everyone is having an amazing Monday and productive Monday. So, a kind of like a last minute stream over here, but it's okay. I just wanted to get on and just talk about what's going on in the market and just get some things out there on what's been right on my mind with OMI, with DogeCoin, and just all around crypto. So either way, guys, Sassani, how are you, man? I see we are 5 people. It'll be pretty awesome if we actually stay very low in numbers during this video. I think that'll be pretty cool, actually. So guys, I will be streaming a lot more, okay, and I will be having a schedule out just very, very shortly. So that will be coming into place. Do you miss Silk Road? I'm not sure what do you mean by that, Hector the dude. Not sure what does that mean. But either way, man, welcome, guys. So the first thing, right, that I have up is CoinGecko. And in today stream, what I want to talk about is Dogecoin. I want to talk about OMI on a mysterious source that gave me some information. And of course, Bitcoin, a little bit on XRP, Cardano, Ethereum as well. And of course, Matic going back up. So I thought that was pretty much very interesting. We're able to buy Matic at 80 cents, and Matic is almost at $2 mark once again. So it has shown how patience could really grow your money, right? And these market drops, they really don't mean anything. We always see them every now and then. So we, of course, were expecting the market to bounce back. It was definitely buying season, buying time, and it still is, even though we saw the market go up a lot today. Guys, Bitcoin sitting at 38,000, right? So not leaving Bitcoin yet, we have to take it to the new Elon Musk tweet because Elon Musk actually put something out on Bitcoin earlier today. Let me find that and pull that up on his Twitter account so you guys can see what it is that I'm talking about. And this is probably one of the reasons why the market went up today. Elon Musk has a lot of power, right? We used to pay attention to Donald Trump's tweet, but now we're actually paying attention to Elon Musk tweets. And you have to have the alarm, the bell rang for him, guys, because he's always posting some crazy stuff out there, and it's making the market fluctuate back and forth. So this is the tweet that he put out there today dealing with Bitcoin, right? Spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners, right, to do so, potentially promising. So we all know that Tesla has stopped the sale of Bitcoin, right? It is still undisclosed if they're holding their Bitcoin or if they sold it, because Elon Musk, when asked the question if they sold, he had commented, indeed. So it just threw the whole market out on a loop, out of control. That was just one of the things. It's not Elon Musk's fault for the market crashing, but is he a factor? Yes, possibly. A very big factor. But he is now tweeting this, right? Spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage to ask miners worldwide to do so, potentially promising. Now, the one that we have to be careful with is China, because China is the one that's putting all of that energy out there, right? So yes, North American Bitcoin miners will do the part, but we're just a small percentage. The most of the mining is coming from China. Local enterprise, appreciate your $5, bro. Bought way more when it dipped. Very happy I did. Which one did you buy, bro? Did you buy the OMI token? More? Just curious to see which one is that you bought.
A special thank you from the heart.
Special thank you, bro, from me to you. Local enterprise broadcasting, man. Appreciate that $5. Mila, how are you? I'm doing well. Hello, Alpha. What's going on? How do Dogecoin and OMI end up in the same sentence? Because something that I do is I diversify. I just don't talk about Dogecoin alone. If you only want to follow Dogecoin people, go follow Dogecoin people. You're doing yourself a disservice. So for all means, but I like to diversify. And we're not just going to be talking about just OMI and Dogecoin. We're going to be talking about different things in the market. Guys, one thing about me is I can't talk about Dogecoin every single day. It's so lame and boring. Honestly, it really is. I just can't do it. Bought more Doge and Safe Moon. Okay, awesome, man. It was a time to buy, regardless what currency it is, right? It was definitely the time to buy. So we're seeing that tweet from Elon Musk, and we're seeing the whole entire market pretty much climb up today, rise back up. and Bitcoin is sitting at 38,000. In the last 24 hours, we've seen a 30% increase, right? Now, guys, Ethereum is definitely the one to watch, right? 25% increase in the last 24 hours. We saw Ethereum reach the all-time high over $4,000, correct? Now it's sitting at 2,579, a little bit of a minor retracement in the last hour period. But Ethereum, guys, is definitely one to own, definitely one for you to invest in, because Ethereum I see is going to be big. I had been proven wrong. I thought Ethereum was just going to crash due to the Flare network, due to Cardano. But when people think about cryptocurrency, right, they think about Bitcoin, and then secondly, Ethereum, if they know a little bit more about cryptocurrency. So I think a lot of these businesses will remain with Ethereum, and it's only a matter of time, right? Maybe in the next year that Ethereum 2.0 drops, and with Matic lowering the fees, then I do see Ethereum climbing up more and more. But definitely Ethereum has shown to be a very great investment, guys, this year in 2021. That Ethereum, not too long ago, let's pull up the chart. Let's look at the 90 days, right? Because Ethereum not too long ago was sitting at 1,628. With this retracement that happened with the market dipping down, then we're seeing that Ethereum dropped to 1926, possibly a little bit lower. The CoinGecko chart beat off. But guys, the all-time high was approximately around 4,278. So Ethereum, definitely such a great buy. Now, the next one that I want to talk about, right, is, of course, Polygon, which is Matic, sitting right now at the number 15 cryptocurrency token. It is $1.74. Just look at those gains, though, right? 59%. So in the last 24 hours, guys, Matic has gone up 59.2%. Talk about a monster in rise. And this token, guys, has been very, very promising. It's been looking very attractive. Just look at those gains in the last 30 days. 352%. Matic is definitely a token, guys, to look out for. This is a 24-hour chart, right? Just look at the 7-day chart just a couple of days ago. Right now, when it dipped, it went all the way to 87 cents. I think it actually went to 80 cents or 60 cents. CoinGecko be off. But yes, but now it's climbing back up 173, and it was a little bit at 187 just earlier today. Polygon is looking like such a promising token. Matic with the swole, right? Yes, Matic is looking great. This is definitely a token, guys, to not sleep on. These dips were great to buy. It's definitely Memorial Weekend sale, all right? Came early. So forget BrandSmart, forget Rooms to Go with the Memorial Weekend sale. It's in cryptocurrency. The sales are just crazy. What's going on, Bruce? 305, bro. Elio Mora, always in the house. 305. 305. Hit the like button. Appreciate that, man. Big boy. I'm going to go ahead and appreciate that, man. Hit the like button and support the stream. Thanks for that, bro. Shout out to Big Boy, man, always being on the stream, along with Bruce. Pandora, my left-hand person, right? Appreciate you, Pandora, always. Okay, so Matic, guys, definitely a great token to look out for. Let's go back to the charts. So we have Binance. Binance up 30% as of today. I think Binance is going to be a great token. I could see this token reaching to $1,000 by the end of the year, because we have so much altcoins, shit coins out there, guys, that they have to go through PancakeSwap. They have to run through the BNB token. And that's why I see that Binance is going to be such a huge project for you to invest in. It's at 337 right now. And just right a couple of days ago, let's look at the 7-day chart before this whole bear market struck. Binance was sitting at $528 approximately, okay? The all-time high in the last 7 days. So $300, $237, it is looking pretty much great, bro. So Binance doing fairly well lately. We got Cardano at the number 5 token right now. This token, guys, is going to be great to look into, okay? It comes to a point where you have to put your emotions to the side. And I know Charles Hoskinson talked bad about the DogeCoin community and then wants to talk to Mark Cuban on why Cardano is the token of choice, right? And Elon Musk. But however, due to one man, it doesn't mean that this is a bad project, okay? Cardano is definitely a strong vision. They're putting in the work behind it. We have the Goguen project, right, dropping in soon. So we'll see how this one goes. But Cardano could definitely be a good token for the future. I did sell my tokens for Cardano, but however, putting my emotions to the side, right? Never mix your emotion with business. Cardano, I think, is a solid project. It's sitting right now at $1.53. And on the last 7 days, it was at $2.10, right? We saw Cardano just pushing and pushing and pushing up. Again, guys, this is approximate numbers because I'm dealing with CoinGecko at the time. But Cardano, right, with the man behind it, Charles Hoskinson, I wish he could tone it down some and get off YouTube a little bit less. Get off YouTube for a while and just work on the project. But I do think that Cardano could definitely be a solid project in the next couple of years, as the Flare Network and Cardano will basically go battle it out, go head to head for that Ethereum throne, right? So let's see what happens. He does say that he has over 500 businesses that are going to be switching over to Cardano, right? Once Gogan drops and stuff. But let's see what happens. Cardano with the bullseye. What's going on? P.E. Barrow, how are you, bro? Polkadot is still at a good price to buy. We're going to look at Polkadot now. Loaded up my bags with Polkadot. Let's go. I got a bit of OMI at 0.003. Nice. OMI still very, very low, guys. And I have a mysterious source that I'm trying to get on a stream tomorrow for OMI. And we'll touch up on that now when we actually visit OMI. So the next one, guys, is DogeCoin, right? DogeCoin is definitely one we're going to talk about today. So let's skip this one for now. XRP at 92 cents right now, guys. XRP is a sleeping giant. It is asleep. Exchanges are able to list XRP, but they choose not to. You could buy XRP right now on Uphold, but this is going to be a monster. The token of the Flare Network as well, the principal token, and also XRP, right, is going to be used for cross-border payments, cross-border exchanges. A lot of Democrats are behind. A lot of politicians are behind this token. It is being investigated by the SEC, but honestly, I think that is fluff. They are looking better and better as the days go by. So this one here is going to be a monster, guys. Definitely a great buy, but you have to be very patient with this one. Definitely apply the buy and hold for this one because XRP is a long road, but it will blow up. XRP, I do see it blowing up, and it has a lot of power behind it. That at $22.68, it has decreased a lot on the last 14 days, right? 30 days inclusive. But of course, in the last 7 days, we're down 46%. And of course, because the whole entire market is down. So the all-time high for Polkadot not too long ago, we were looking at $41.40. So 50% off Polkadot. Why not? Polkadot dealing with parachains, guys. That is a solid project as well. I do not know about it, but I read a lot of good things with the parachains and going on with that. Uniswap, $24. Litecoin, we touched on Polygon already. Ethereum Classic, right? This is going to be something interesting because we saw Ethereum Classic pushing up as well with Ethereum, and it's up already 38%, right? At $71.43. The last 7 days so far, 24% down. But let's look at the 7-day chart, right? We're seeing Ethereum Classic at $94, the all-time high on the last 7 days. $94, and now actually climbing back up to the 70s, and it was down at $44. So Ethereum Classic, guys, interesting on what's going to happen with that one. Let me read some of your comments. VeChain is a sleeping giant. I agree. VeChain could be good. However, I really see XRP outbeating VeChain for now. And talking about VeChain, right? The token dealing with freights, logistics, shipping, very interesting concept, and I really do love the concept of VeChain. And again, they're sitting right now at 11 cents. They are down on the last 7 days, 37%. And if we look at the last 7 days, the all-time high for VeChain was approximately 17 cents as I'm looking in this chart. Let me look at the last 30 days. Okay, so the last 30 days, we're looking at 24 cents on May 7. Okay, so from 24 cents, it dropped to 7 cents and now back up to 11 cents, guys. All these tokens are really on the rise. Now, there's other tokens out there, right? You have SafeMoon, for example. We could look at that because I know a lot of you guys are investing in SafeMoon. And SafeMoon is down 41%. We're seeing a rise in the last 24 hours of 29%. So if you're holding SafeMoon, guys, good stuff. I still think that SafeMoon needs a lot of work. So I hold some SafeMoon, and I just have it there from the last time that I bought. And I haven't bought anything, guys. I bought into SafeMoon. I made profits. I left my profits in, and I took out my original revenue. So really, I have zero money invested into SafeMoon. Everything that's on SafeMoon right now is just profits. All right. So I don't have much, but again, it's just profits. I didn't lose no money into SafeMoon because I just don't believe in the project. I think that they have, I think that they're doing phenomenal, right? With the exchange that they're working on and the audits that they've been doing, the wallets. I think that's great. However, they still have a lot of work to do. Okay, I am looking at tokens that they have been in the cryptocurrency market since 2013, for example, like DogeCoin or XRP that is even older than DogeCoin. So Safe Moon has a lot of work, guys. And again, don't worry about other people's opinions. If it's making you money, right? If it makes bank, it makes sense. So if it's making you money and you believe in the project, then hey, man, for all means, keep your Safe Moon. There's a lot of tokens out there, guys, that are new. So if you like the token and you really think they're gonna go somewhere, then hey, good for you. Again, that's just my opinion. I only have my profits running on Safe Moon. I don't care about Safe Moon, to be honest with you. But I'm not here to bash it, and I'm not here to bash any shit coins that you guys are in. If they're making you money, it makes sense. Simple as that. All right. To me, all these new tokens is like a slot machine. Put in $100, pull on the lever, and if the bells and whistles go off, congratulations, right? You won. It made money for you. So that's all I can really say about it. Then you have other tokens, right? Like the Shiba. What's it called? The Shiba Inu. I can't even find it. I'm not into it. There you go. The Shiba Inu token. Right. This is something that people have been watching. Is up 30% on the last 24 hours. And of course, guys, most of the crypto market right now is up because Bitcoin is up, Ethereum is up. So we're seeing now the rest of the tokens follow, right? So just a lot of tokens out there. Either way, let's go into Dogecoin. Dogecoin right now is at 35 cents at the time, which is great. When I woke up, it was at 30 cents. So 35 cents is pretty cool. And on the last 7 days, right, when this market was striking, we were at 50 cents. And of course, Dogecoin was doing phenomenal. We all thought that this probably was going to go to the dollar. It reached 72 cents, I believe, the all-time high. So it was just insane, guys, how massively and fast Dogecoin was growing. Dogecoin got to be number 3, all right, in the market cap. Insane, bro. I saw the 24-hour volume surpass the market cap. That was insane what Dogecoin was doing. It was pushing massive numbers. So Dogecoin, guys, definitely a time still to buy, right? We had a lot of people buying Dogecoin at 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents. This is the time where this separates, right? The grown-ups from the kids. Because when Dogecoin was pushing at 70 cents, I went to the barbershop. People that I never thought would invest into cryptocurrency, we're talking about cryptocurrency, and I was hearing Dogecoin. I wasn't hearing XRP. I wasn't hearing Cardano. I was just hearing Dogecoin. Dogecoin. Did he buy Dogecoin? And everybody there thought they were a financial advisor at the barbershop, right? But it was incredible. I went to the supermarket. They were talking about Dogecoin, and now when I go to the barbershop, no one's talking about Dogecoin. Nobody. And again, because they are new to the crypto market. They probably saw the crypto market plunge and they all took out their money right now. Every single person right now at the barbershop. All right. While us, we're still holding on because we've been involved into the crypto game. We have done our research. We have been reading. We're following certain people, right? That we get advice from. So Dogecoin, guys, 35 cents. What is coming with Dogecoin? We're still pending the Robinhood wallets. And of course, we're pending as well Coinbase, right? So Coinbase should be coming soon, hopefully by the end of next month or the month that follows. But once it hits Coinbase, I could see Dogecoin doubling its market cap or pretty much close to it, followed by a retracement after the listing. But of course, the night before and the first night, and probably even the second night, I could see Dogecoin doubling its market cap when we're getting close to the Coinbase listing. So that's going to be exciting. As well as Robinhood, right? Even when Robinhood gives out the wallets, we're finally going to be able to know who that number one whale is. Is it actually Robinhood or is it not? So if the number one whale gets broken up, we all know that is Robinhood. So we have to see how Robinhood is actually going to handle that, right? And just looking at the whale charts, if you guys have no idea what it is that Alpha is talking about, Alpha is going to show you. So this right here, this link that I'm putting up right now at the time, is the bit info charts. This for Dogecoin. This is where you can see all your public information, right? How's Ask? I really do not know how Ask is. I could pull it up for you, Hellblazer Doge, right? I could pull it up. I'll pull it up later. Again, that's just another alternative token. But what I find funny, right, is how do people hate on one shit token, but then don't hate on the other shit token? I don't get it. It's like you want to talk bad about one token, but the other shit token that you support, you don't talk bad about it. Makes no sense to me. Again, guys, like I said, I believe in real projects, but I will cover and tell you the price on those. I just don't get why people are so biased from one shit token to another. They're both shit tokens, and they both just came out, so I don't get it. I'm so happy OMI recovered. So we're going to be talking about OMI in a little bit, okay? Because I have some good news about OMI. Celeste, what's up? How are you? Celeste Villanueva, what's going on? Okay, so guys, looking at the Dogecoin bit info charts, right? This is the number one whale that I'm talking about. 28%. You have heard me, Andre from Roberto, Hank Dank, previously on the past talk about the whale wallets. So now it's like the whale wallets are coming back to life, and people want to know who is the number one whale. What happens to this guy's dumps? All the new people that are just getting to Dogecoin, they want to know this information, right? Now, what I'm curious to know is you see all these random transactions, right? 5 Doge, 420, 69, 77, boobs, 69, 420, 69, right? All these weird numbers. These are numbers that people, these are transactions people send to the number one wallet, right? This is not hitting codes. This is not the matrix. And we're reading here between the lines and we're taking the red pill to see what these numbers mean. Random people love to send these random transactions to this wallet. Why? This person probably already made probably a million just in these random transactions. So I wonder what's going to happen to those random transactions when Robinhood actually breaks apart. So the number one whale, guys, should be Robinhood, and we should be seeing this wallet break up apart once Robinhood actually announces the wallet at 28.32% of our Dogecoin, right? A lot of the other accounts, guys, they are dormant, and might as well let's look at the dormant accounts. I haven't played with bit info charts in a while. So right here it says top dormant for 3 years Dogecoin addresses. A lot of these accounts are just zombie accounts. As you see, this one has 3.881% of our Doge, 1.43, 1.157. So just here alone, we're looking at like 5 to 6%, right? Here we're looking at like 6% of all Doge is just missing. And this is why Dogecoin is great. It was created to reach a broader demographic than Bitcoin, right? And for this purpose, this is why Dogecoin has that limitless supply, right? That we all hear about for this exact purpose. Bitcoin already has hundreds of Bitcoins that I already have that are already missing. That's why Bitcoin does not work as peer-to-peer currency. Okay. A lot of these accounts, either people die, they lose their passwords. So as you're seeing, this holds 3% of all Doge. And again, random ass people just sending Doge to this wallet. Why? Send me that Doge. Stop sending it to this person. So again, guys, this is 2014. All right. This was probably the last buy-in of this account. It was $89,244. And this was in 2014. This wallet got started in January 11, 2014. All right. They have one sale here of 904 Doge, but then that's about it. They were buying and buying and buying, and that's it. This account has been dormant since 2014. Do they still have the password for this? I don't think so. I really don't think so. This person would have made a lot of money in the all-time high, still being dormant. Either way, that's enough for the whales right now. Yo, Alpha, what's up? Mr. Coin, how are you, bro? Send it to me. Hey, gladly, Celeste. At least you can have it. If I can have it, you can have it. I just don't know why people send so much Doge to these random accounts. I follow one guy that strictly focuses on these wallets. The thing about these wallets, Cisco, is that we talked about this wallet. I've talked about these wallets back in January, back in February. And once Andre from Roberto exposed this back in February, it was a wrap for me. It's really not much to look at, except for that number one wallet, which I still think is Robinhood. And again, we'll find out if this is Robinhood because Robinhood said it's not theirs. Yes, the money might not be theirs, but that wallet is yours. So we'll see what happens with that. I think that's going to be very interesting. And what happens, right, when those wallets disperse? A lot of people are going to leave Robinhood. Many are going to leave Robinhood. Any news about the new drop? Okay, we'll talk about that now in a little bit. So, guys, with Dogecoin, one last thing that I want to show you guys. And again, actually, let me go to Upshot because Upshot just posted something, right? You guys can go ahead and follow Upshot, guys. He has great stuff on Dogecoin. Again, he talks about Dogecoin all the time. If you guys just want someone to follow about Dogecoin all the time, then listen to Upshot, right? Upshot is one of the dudes out there that he has a lot of good things about Dogecoin, a lot of big facts about Dogecoin. He stays talking about Dogecoin every single time. Sometimes he switches it up once in a while, very little times, very seldom, but he stays talking about Dogecoin. So you guys go ahead and follow Upshot. Now, though, this is what I wanted to bring you. His last week of Upshot that I actually saw this. I wonder if Dogecoin devs are going to appreciate all the ideas, right? And it says, if you'd like to help develop Doge, please submit ideas on GitHub and Reddit. and this is the forum, right, for the Dogecoin devs. They told me they would appreciate help. So this Elon Musk actually replying back to Upshot. So that I thought was actually pretty cool, right? Elon Musk sometimes will be responding back to people. So that's pretty cool. The Doge father and the Doge father, right? Responding to each other. So that's pretty awesome. And shout out to the Dogecoin development team, guys, on Reddit, right? This is something, again, that I brought back in January, back in February. Same thing with the Flare network. I've been bringing all this information out, and it just gets too repetitive for me, guys. And this is why I don't cover Dogecoin every single day. I get bored. At the end of the day, buy and hold means buy and hold. It doesn't matter what type of news is going on out there, guys. Buy and hold. Very simple. So if you look on Reddit, look for the Dogecoin devs, right? And right here in the Dogecoin devs, you're able to see all the type of information Dogecoin devs are wanting or asking, or people, or if people have questions. As you see, this tweet's already coming out over here for the Dogecoin development team. So that is there. Okay. So pretty much done with that. Again, this is just a big overview. Remember to like and subscribe. Appreciate that, Pandora. Let me give you the Einstein. Okay, so now let's look at the OMI token real quick. Lost myself. Let's go back to CoinGecko. OMI right now should be sitting at 0.03. And we have some news on the OMI token today, right? With BitMax. So let's pull up OMI. OMI went from OMI to OMI. It's still sitting at 0.0030. And I honestly think BitMax has nothing to do with this. If you do not know what the BitMax news is, I'll tell you right now. But I think BitMax has nothing to do with this. The whole entire crypto market is back up. So OMI's back up as well, right? And if we're looking at the other NFT projects, I'm pretty sure they're up too, and I haven't even checked them. So let's compare OMI with the rest of the NFT projects. Mana is up 20%. Okay, so let me see. Is that okay? That's in the last 24 hours. Mana's up 20%. How much was OMI's percentage? 46%. So that's pretty good, right? Almost double Mana. What else we have? We have Chili's, right? Chili's, whatever this is called. They're up 17.9%. And let's look at Engine, see how Engine is doing. And Engine is up 30%. So OMI is the highest in percentage, really, right now, where we stand. So that's great stuff for OMI on where it's at right now. So what I want to show you next is this person here on Twitter, right? That I reached out to because I thought this was pretty much interesting. So this dude goes by the OMI Millionaire. And it says OMI holder, buy OMI, become millionaire, right? Follow 3 easy steps. Be an OMI holder, buy OMI, become a millionaire. He says here that he's holding 1 million, right? 180,000 right there, OMI tokens. Good, bro. Part of the OMC club. So this is me chatting here with him, but let me minimize this for now. He put this out here, right? Well, actually, before I get to what he put out there, let's talk about this, because I know he has it here. This happened today with OMI. Exciting launch of new OMI USDT perpetual future contracts. Ascendix will launch. Ascendix, by the way, is BitMax. Ascendix will launch perpetual future contracts for OMI USDT at May 24th, 1:30 p.m. The OMI USDT perpetual futures contracts will be denominated and settled in USDT with up to 50 times leverage. Okay, so this is good because you're able to short OMI and you're able to do a margin on OMI. So it's good because it brings more volume, and it's bad because the whales are able to short it even more. So it could go both ways. But at the end of the day, it's a good thing and it's a step to a positive direction. So this news is coming out, but OMI being on a new exchange, that news still has not come out as of yet. Ecomi did release a weekly wrap-up, but nothing on new exchanges. So I invited this person to a stream tomorrow, and we have to find out a time. If we can't work it out tomorrow, then we'll work it out the day that follows. But he did put this out there, and he didn't want to tell me who his source is. So I said, hey, man, come to the stream. We could talk about it. Bruce Brent, what's going on, man? You haven't missed much. Just a quick overview of the market right now. So he put this out there, right? Credible OMI sources have told us the following. New major exchange paperwork completed. 3 more exchanges to be added on top. So it says 3 more exchanges to be added on top. Where are they? Because Ecomi hasn't launched anything. Yes, the paperwork might be completed, so and so, but no news as of yet, right? Not surprising. Major licensing deal to be announced. Is it Marvel? It's looking like Marvel because today, let me pull this up, right? Today, when I was on Instagram, let me put something interesting out. I believe this is they call me I believe this is they call me Instagram, if I'm right. If I'm right, this is they call me Instagram. I forgot which one it is because I don't mess with Ecomi that much. I don't. We all seen this. I'm sorry, I don't mess with Instagram that much. But we all seen this picture, right? Again, I might be wrong. If this is the actual Ecomi profile, VV Collectibles, it says Ecomi, 10.7K followers. I think this is probably the biggest VV account on Instagram. I don't mess with Instagram that much, and I forget which is the official account. I do not know. However, this has 10,000 subscribers, followers, and they posted this image out, right? If this is wrong or this is right, we have had a lot of speculation that they have the Marvel license. So we're seeing Ant-Man, we're seeing the Marvel logo here, and then of course the DC collectibles icon here. So is Superman next? There's a lot of speculation that Superman is going to be the next drop. If Superman is the next drop, guys, definitely is going to give you a 10x on your purchase. Most likely, I think so. All right, Superman is a great character to have, and it will be the first appearance. They did say there will be a first appearance coming out. So is it Superman or is it Ant-Man? And is the news the Avengers? Not sure. Not sure what's going to happen there. This is not official. Is official. This is not official. And it's official. So, okay, there we go. So the VV Digital Collectibles, that's the official one. So let's look at them, right? Let's see what they have. I'm not much on, oh lordy, so much VV. This is VV Noticias. VV Instagrams. Okay, so this is the official one. Thanks, Mr. Coin, for that. So you see, they don't have anything in it. But the other one's very interesting because we've seen that picture circulate a lot. Also on LinkedIn, right? Something that showed up on LinkedIn is, let me actually pull up. I could pull up Kyle's Instagram for this because I know he had replied to this. So let me pull this up for a second. I won't have to look for the picture. This will actually help me out. Let me find this post real quick. Hope I can find this post. But basically, guys, okay, there you go. I found it. There it goes. I found it. So there's more speculation of the Avengers license, right? And it comes down to this. Ecomi VV Digital Collectibles. This is on the LinkedIn. And here they have, let me zoom in. Utilizing both blockchain and augmented reality technologies, VV offers premium licensed collectibles from leading brands, including Marvel. This was not initially on their LinkedIn, but now it shows up on their LinkedIn. So is Marvel the major licensing news that they're going to be releasing this season? Season 2? It could be. So that's pretty interesting. But let's go back to Twitter, right? Now, major licensing deal to be announced. They have Marvel that they follow on their Instagram, and also on the trademark, um, um, on the trademark exhibition they put out there, they put it out there with the Marvel cover. So that was pretty interesting. Now it says major reshuffle and recruitment to take Ecomi on the next level. 1.9 million to 3 million weekly revenue, price 0.0020. And he has another post that I thought it was very interesting. Let me try to find that post that he had that was pretty interesting as well. Okay. This was probably me and him talking. I'm trying to find that. It's probably let me go up on our conversation. Okay. Okay, good. So you guys could read this, right? So I messaged him and I said, what are the exchanges, right? Because I want to know who this person is. He puts not official, but KuCoin probably for May, so this week, and Binance for June, but not official. So he says he has a credible source. And I was just curious just to message this guy just to see who he is, right? Because Twitter, you could actually make a lot of connection. Would he tell me his credible source? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But either way, I'd like to bring him onto the stream just to pick his brain and see if he knows anything. And if he doesn't, then hey, thank you for coming, and we'll keep it moving. But he thinks Binance by June and KuCoin by May. So I think it's KuCoin as well too. I think KuCoin is going to be a good exchange for it to be on. Binance, however, I think we could wait. I do not know if that's going to happen, but still pretty interesting, guys. I think OMI will rise up for sure. Pan, hope you get more Matic when it hits 85, back up with incredible bounce. Awesome. That was definitely a great time to get into Ethereum for all those who doubted it prior, like Alpha. Yeah, I did. I did change my mind on Ethereum. Okay. But yes, guys. So OMI, right? We have the drop coming on Thursday. I'm going to cover that as well. We should be seeing what the drop is by tomorrow, right? We should have some type of news. And also, last but not least, for the Ecomi team, they have the weekly wrap up that I wanted to cover. So on the weekly wrap up, right? Season 2 has officially launched. So Batman Black and White series, we saw that happen. The drop was fluff. They got new devs as well. Before we dive into the latest developments, we want to extend our newest team members a big welcome. As many of you are aware, our team is growing and will continue to expand to ensure the needs of the company and community are met over the past month. Ecomi/VV has welcomed 4 new backend developers, 2 new web developers, and 1 Unity developer. This is interesting. The 2 new web developers, right? Because OMI wants to get on a on a web version, right? On a web desktop page or whatever. And I think that's going to bring serious bot issues. So I'm not looking forward to that because we see bots happen, right? With NBA Top Shots. NBA Top Shots takes their site down. They had a lot of issues with that. And then, of course, with the PlayStation sales, the Xbox sales, the bots just take over. Our newest members have already impacted the pace at which new updates are being completed and will continue to play a vital role in bringing the VV vision to life. But overall, guys, bringing new devs is a great thing because, of course, for the OMI token to go up, the VV user experience must go up and it must be great. And of course, we want VV to actually already advance. We want to wear glasses and fill up our room with digital collectibles, right? And us to be able to interact with them and get new animated digital collectibles. So VV updates, a number of new features and apps updates have been built over the past week, with most revolving around improved usability and app stability. Many of these new features will be available to users in the next app update to include, right? And include being able to filter the market between auctions and buy now listings. This is definitely great because right now, if you go to the market, you have to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and you're not able to see the buy now items right away. So with this filter, that makes it great. You could actually skip over the auctions. New sorting capabilities allowing users to sort through listings by edition number. Whoa, so that's pretty cool. So if you're looking for the lowest edition number, right, they're going to be worth more, but it gives you that option instead of just browsing and browsing and browsing. So that's going to make things a lot easier for the ones that have collectibles under 50 and then under 100. And of course, also that very last number that's worth good money. Updating in the in-app keyboard to support Euro characters, allowing for a more familiar experience for European users. Okay, pretty cool. So they're updating the keyboard for European users. Screen optimizations to improve the UI for many users with a notch in their phone screen, such as iPhone 12. Awesome. Okay, so we definitely need that. The coming update will also make it easier for users to manage their auction bids. The new option in the market header will be replaced with My Bids so that users can more easily keep track of items they have placed a bid on. Okay, cool. This week has also seen the preparation put in place to upgrade our Unity engine to URP, or the Universal Rendering Pipeline. The goal of the Universal Rendering Pipeline is to provide optimized performance for developers targeting a broad range of platforms, VR, and games. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we're getting some pretty good updates, and then at the end, guys, says Discord Clubhouse chat. I think that's about it with all the updates. So we're seeing updates mostly in the marketplace, right? The European in-app keyboard, the universal rendering pipeline that should get better, right? When you actually load up your collectibles on the camera, as long with the UI improvement. So that's great stuff happening. New developers, so we should be seeing the VV app perform even better. And of course, on this last drop, the VV platform performed phenomenally well, right? It really went smooth this last drop. Drops will be on phones. I think the web version will only be for auctions, sending collectibles. I hope so. I hope so. I hope the drop will only be on the phone. That will make things a lot better. What's going on, TC, bro? My Discord's all jacked. I can only read, can't comment or even speak. Been a while. Hope you everyone else has been doing great. Send me a DM on Discord and let me know exactly what it says, TC, and I hope you out there. If anything, if I have to make you a moderator on Discord, then I'll make you a moderator. I know that Discord has been filtering people out for some reason. To see what's going on with that. Just arrived. Any news? I mean, call me. You arrived right at the right time, right? Um, okay. Matt, just let me see. Alpha, thanks for your comment. What's going on, Night Watch? Oh, on your video. Yes, man, no problem with that. So, guys, I might be doing a different type of video this week, right? Something with like conspiracy theories and more men talk, right? But of course, I want to take to talk more about conspiracy theories. Do something fun, do something different. But either way, guys, the market is going back up. So the time to buy is still going on. It is Memorial Day weekend sale for 2 weeks long. Market's bouncing back up, is doing fairly well, guys. So just keep on holding, keep applying the buy and hold method. Trust in your projects. All right, learn about it, be committed about it. Be careful who you listen to on YouTube or who you listen to on a podcast because they could influence your decisions, right? Tell me who you listen to, and I'll tell you how far you will actually get. So just be very careful with that. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, but do not diversify yourself too short. Okay. So if your money is good for 5 investments, stick with 5 investments. If your money is good and you could push 7 or 8 investments, then go for that. You should know how much you're able to push. Okay. But I'll probably say for the average person, anywhere from 3 to 5 to 6 investments should be pretty good. All right. And trust in those projects. And we've seen, guys, how Bitcoin went from last year being at $6,000 to the all-time high of $64,000. We saw how Ethereum was at $400, went all-time high of $4,000. All right, in just a year. Same thing with Dogecoin. Look where Dogecoin's sitting at now. If you bought Dogecoin a year ago, guys, you would have been phenomenally well. All right, when it reached the all-time high, and that's what proves what buying and holding could actually do, and that's what separates the cryptocurrency market from the stock market. You could really make a shit ton of money. Looking at Bruce, right? Let's look at Cardano. Imagine Cardano actually drops the Golden Project. Imagine they actually get 500 business companies to switch over. Imagine they go to Africa and do their thing over there, right? Cardano could be a great project. And in a year from now, you could be kicking yourself because Cardano was $1.50, and now Cardano is at $10. Who knows? But buying and holding works, guys. You just have to apply the number one rule, which is patience. All right. Don't let FUD get to you. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Stay committed to your projects. That's why you have to learn about them. That's why I say invest more into actual projects. Forget the shit coins. Look at Binance. To buy these shit tokens, you need Binance. You need Pancake Swap. That's going to boom and make you more money. This is not financial advice. It's just common sense. So either way, guys, if it makes money, it makes sense. Where you have a YouTuber, you have a friend. With that said, guys, always remember, appreciate all of you guys being on the live stream. Again, guys, I will put a schedule out there. I'll see you guys on the drop and on another live stream tomorrow. Love all of you guys. Appreciate you guys for being on here. And with that said, bros, always remember, stay alpha.